I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all? Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Let's go! Let's go! Back for some more Metaphor. Why is the music busting like this though? I don't think anything crazy was about to happen. We chilling. Just got to explore. These are the beds. Are we just going in circles?
What's this? Got it.
I see.
Oh.
I'll take that. I thought there might be an item. Look at bro in that motherfucker, man. He's chilling in that hole. The watchtower.
Let's see here. Let's see.
It's a campground.
Which one? Okay.
Ooh.
What have I not checked out? This is where more be at. What in the world? This thing has a heart? First time on a gauntlet. Okay. Whoa, that scared me. Looks like that pipe's in here too. Call the runner phone. There's one in every room. Now I believe I heard you speculating on the old girl's inner workings. Gauntlet runners use magma crystals as fuel to run, you see. Used to be you take your life in your hands when you travel the wilds. Then thanks to the kingdom's greatest minds, the Gauntlet Runner was born. The runner's actual legs are based on colossal beasts made from zero momentum loss, even on the roughest terrain. Among other things, I've modified this craft with a bit more zip and speed. Another step closer to my dream. What dream? Long story, my girl. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the rest few days and nights. Never mind then. Maybe some other time. Anyway, still plenty about the old girl. That's a work in progress. But by the time I'm done, she'll have some new tricks you just... Okay. It'll be sunset before long, so start thinking about bedding down for the night. Can't run in the dark, and the old girl needs her rest as much as we do. Gotcha. Gauntlet Runner activities. You will continue towards your destination while spending time on the Gauntlet Runner. Utilize its facilities to obtain items, raise abilities, or do other things you wouldn't be able to do in town. Try using the kitchen, reading books at the bookshelf, or using the washing machine. More activities will become available over time. You can also spend time with your allies while traveling, which may help improve your virtues. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. Gotcha.
Come on.
Bug it.
Got it. Okay? Hey!
Max HP increased by 5.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the desert camp as the scorching sun sinks below the horizon, and the curtain of night falls over the land. Protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Establishing an encampment at night, the vast wilderness outside town is in. Hold on, I got distracted by the time change. Went from light to dark. Enscored in darkness, forcing your way through the unmarked terrain is very dangerous, even with a stalwart gauntlet runner. Instead, establish camp somewhere safe. You can resume your travels the next morning. While at an encampment, you can use any of the facilities on the Gauntlet Runner like usual, but you can also reminisce about the journey with your allies. Give it a fucking try. Give it a fucking try. This bitch ass fucking place. This bitch ass fucking PlayStation. Are you fucking done? Fucking dickhead.
Your thoughts? Hey.
Yeah, man. Might as well do something.
Now then.
Feels like just yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. I met you. We went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I'd once thought magic like this only existed in heroic tales of times gone past. Speaking of which, I've been thinking that perhaps this is the same power that hero kings once used. If that's the case, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends?
What's that about?
Oh, I see.
I see. Try as they might, even the strongest king wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Moreover, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well. If we continue to master these archetypes, then maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though, all this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. Felt my imagination grow as Stroll and I discussed the challenges still ahead of us.
All right.
Yahoo! Bloop, 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 bloop. that gave us like no progress. Holy moly.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters are more than exceeded your expectations. They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are. But I've got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this run out? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Nary a grain of sand could fit between her seams. I assure you, regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are neat, aren't they? A carriage would never shut up. Sorry. We'll arrive in Marcia in 2 days.
Hey.
Now then,
How come we can't just like tell Hulkenberg to join us?
got a moment?
I feel like she might enjoy this. You think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why, one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory, and not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey,
Word. How about you? I shared my plan, let's hear yours. What do you do when the fight's over?
look at that.
I see.
I should have just said I'll help you. I totally forgot I'm doing this for relationship progress. I've got to get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey. No, no. All right. All right.
Yahoo!
I say, we could stop for a break.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma, And still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magic surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Tree of Prophecy.
Wow.
It's not just the leaves. It's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This place calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. It told of a great tree located somewhere within the country whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains, but I'm sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magma. As a matter of scientific research, I must... Okay. He pulled a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket and began to draw the landscape in front of him. Wow, near us. How did you get so good? Okay. Ah, my boy. Meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it as a keepsake.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I've already committed it. Committed it all to the safety of my mind. Okay. Can I sell that? For like $1 million or something?
Hey there.
Hey, why don't we give it to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey. True. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Next time we're in Grand Trad, I should give this drawing to Maria. Indubitably. Huh. A magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, fuck off. Precisely. Gallica is a most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which is giving me great insight into my own research.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
turning our attention back to the tree, I've heard that it tints itself blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. I wonder what manners of anomaly its current color portends. We took a brief detour, but I feel that seeing this rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
All right.
Yahoo! Bloop, 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 bloop.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
well met.
What's going on, HB? Well, I don't suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, might we talk a bit? Sure thing, HB. This power we've awoken to, of all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? Fuck. True, the designs do set them apart, but it was not their actual appearance I meant to ask about. In my opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It is said people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of that power lurking within them. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Also, hence why it is so exhausting and why it cannot be maintained for long. The ravenous appetite I had afterwards is proof. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves. Hulkenberg and I talked about things to come. I feel like my imagination increased.
All right.
Yahoo! Bloop, 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 bloop.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Cutscene. Wowzers.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow! I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
What the hell?
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Bro, what?
My star is rising! Ah!
Oh, they scrapping.
Sanctism will reign!
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see
They're
where they're
not
aiming.
top 3.
They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Oh, I guess not.
stuck out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Why would we help Glodell? He's one of Luis's mans. Wait, what? Like, what exactly? Like, why? Why would I ever? Can we afford to abandon Glodell if he's one of Luis's supporters? Why wouldn't we?
How about we see how it plays out? No, I think we should step in on Gladel's side. I know, I don't like it either, but if we want Luis's favor, this might be the strategic play we need.
Agreed. Let us ride to Gladel's aid.
Aye.
Why the fuck did you let me make the choice
You
then?
realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner boat out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Glenel. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry. Can't get into it now. That Gordon. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Okay.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the...
Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
I see. So we have to go for single target attacks on the supports. Because I'd assume we do any damage to him, then we're like stunned for a turn.
Hold on.
Looks like we can't brute
Come
force
forth,
this.
Royal Soul! Maybe not to the rear guard. I won't hold back! Fire! In the name, I call upon royal power within!
Resistance.
Right! I stand waiting.
Let's do this. What could you hope to achieve?
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us. Ice! You hit their weakness!
You disgrace the
That's your
sanctest
opening,
way.
Captain!
No holding back! The power of wind!
Cease your resistance.
Oh, power of heroes!
Freeze! Impossible! Expose your sins.
Could do with this.
Thank you.
What could you hope to achieve?
Is that all?
Take this!
Only a flesh wound. Not this item. I must reconsider. I'll stay my blade.
You disgrace the sanctest
Come
way.
forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness!
Warrior!
That's your opening, Captain!
I'll cut you down!
You are not resisted.
All that we strive
I
for!
see.
I'll show me!
Ice!
Damn you!
I'll save this. Moving to the rear, closing the distance.
Warrior!
Should I heal her? I think we're good regardless. It's not that big a deal, but I'm gonna heal her anyways. You never know what kind of buffoonery these motherfuckers will pull out of their ass.
Versnicht.
Witness the power of sanctism. More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brothers.
Is that all?
Sanctism will reign!
Yeah, all right, buddy.
To you!
Prepare yourself.
Freeze! Hit their weakness!
Oh,
That's your
my
opening,
power.
Captain!
Hack and slash!
Come! Strike me if you dare!
I will come forth, royal soul! Goodness.
Warrior!
What are my options? I shall vanquish evil! No, not this. This should work!
Insolent heathen! Take this!
You need training!
Nice.
Only a flesh wound.
Damn.
Kneel before him!
Hit hard!
Sanctism will reign!
Everyone okay? You gotta heal up! You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing?
Look at how quickly the dick slaps you in the fucking face.
Just the thing.
Helpful as ever.
She needs help. Hulkenberg's
Know
guard is
your
down.
place, peasants!
This calls for one of these.
Thank you. Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail. This won't do. From our provisions.
I knew you'd help.
I shall seize my chance. Take this! Sanctism will reign!
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Mage! Freeze! I shall fight. Are you prepared?
Observe the enemy. Just the thing.
Thanks. I owe you.
Let's do this. Take this! Take this!
Cool.
Burn!
Witness
I
me,
shall vanquish
brethren.
evil.
I stand ready. For all that we strive for.
I shall seize my chance. Sanctism will reign!
Everyone's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Take
him?
this!
Someone get him
Sanctism
back on his feet.
will reign!
Hulkenberg's down.
Come
Get
at
her
me!
back up.
Shit is so fucking annoying.
Don't forget about the petrification magic.
Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? Absolutely fucking nothing. But I still get punished.
You hit their weakness. That's
Are you
your opening,
prepared?
Captain.
Like,
Hack and slash. By the swan oath
and this
of
fuck
knighthood.
nigga can only ever do 2 fucking hits, bro.
Come! I stand waiting.
Expose your sins.
Freeze!
Know your place, peasants!
This calls for one of these.
Like, is the nigga resistant to all magic? Like this random fucking, this random goon.
Take this!
Is that all?
What could you hope to achieve? I won't lose.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Blade in hand! No. To you!
It's okay. I won't hold back!
Ice! Hit their weakness!
No! No
That's your
holding
opening,
back!
Captain!
I'll cut you down!
Only 2 fucking hits. Unreliable shit, ad man.
Perhaps not. Knight! Strike me if you dare!
I'll show you the essence now.
Freeze!
In the name of justice, warrior! Hack and slash!
4.
Supreme!
Only a flesh wound.
What could you hope to achieve?
Not this item. From our provisions.
I'll ship
Mate! Ice! Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
warrior!
Yes, sworn oath of I defer to you. Me! Freeze!
I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are what for the sake of my... Now!
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my brother!
Take this!
Only a flesh wound.
Take this!
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
I stand ready. To you!
Witness me, brethren!
Oh, I fucked that up.
By this power!
This nigga's just not weak to anything, apparently.
Here. Helpful as ever. Warrior! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
And then he's only gonna hit 2 fucking times.
Sanctism will reign!
Boost your damage, and he fucking spits in my face.
Come at me!
I'll stay my blade.
It's too early to go to his
side.
Roar! Close your eyes. No more. To him. So, the faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near it.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism. Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Phew. Finally, he took the hint.
We didn't even...
Get down here!
We didn't even break his runner or anything. Who is that?
What are you playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
I guess you survived this time.
Don't you talk down to me. You want to see what I'm really capable of.
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not
Yo,
just
why
a
is my
pretty
boy
face.
rubbing his
You were more
hands?
help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore. I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are
He wasn't rubbing his hands for
no
shorty.
mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
That's good.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juno! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva! Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really? No one else wants to shake her hand? Well, then on behalf of this group, I suppose it falls to me.
You're an interesting little ensemble. Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Hey, up there!
Oh, shit.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal
Oh.
escort.
So that's it.
Blaze is
I thought it
crazy.
was strange that a candidate like Gladel got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the saintest's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady Juna's safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose your words wisely, okay?
All right. I'm a master with words.
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of sword hands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without igniters.
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
See you, loves.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector! Right then. That could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I see the
As
vision.
the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness claims its dominion, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it! Blast!
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh.
Hey! Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see. She's in top shape, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort, but somehow that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had. The old goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
This one's important.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Liberated, I do believe I'd take offense to that. The fairy girl's right. You know, a carriage would never keep up this pace. Some gratitude, apologies, I'm grateful. It's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrance like yesterday's. Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barden, right? I'm sure the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Artira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
Ah, you're here! I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She's also a most holy sanctuaress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's allies suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
But surely all fights have casualties.
I suppose. There is truth in that.
Hey, read the room, will ya?
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm. It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
You fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
It's a campground.
Oh, I smell trouble. Here's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
We'll get this job done.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails.
All right, man. You're pushing it.
Any dessert.
You're dragging
Together,
it, man. I'm not eating
I'm
this
sure
shit.
we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
It's been a while.
Exactly.
Aye.
You got information for me, dickhead? Guess not.
Got a moment?
Pleasure to see you.
What now?
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gorgeous out.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
People missing.
What a town. What a town. You got bounties? Guess not.
An elder candidate?
Oh my gosh, I can't go anywhere without them bringing up my race. God damn. I don't even look different. Like, yo, what? Like, what's the difference between me and this guy? He's got regular ears. He ain't got no horns. I got regular ears. I ain't got no horns. No wings on either of us. What, like, what the fuck? Chew me up and call me a slur, why don't ya? Ugh, it's a fucking elder. Get this fucking elder out of here. Like, yo. Dragging it, dude. Chill.
I've awaited you. Aye, yeah. May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
It was a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these
Yo,
people.
look at Hulkenberg's stance right now. She not standing up straight. She got that, like, what? She like NBA Youngboy standing at the TV type of stance stuff.
It's quite a promise to
Was
make
that
when she
Youngboy or
barely
was that
knows
just
us.
another black dude? Yo, that sounds mad racist, but like, it's a
Not in
genuine question.
particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this
Or maybe the
place
dude was
getting
watching Youngboy. I think the dude
So
was
what are we
watching
gonna do
Youngboy.
about
Type
Heisman?
shit, type shit, type shit.
We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Boy.
I just want to give you my thanks. My wife, she's one of the people
My
that have
thanks
gone
to
missing.
All good.
Welcome.
So, hey.
What is it?
right.
Merchant by the tavern.
Hey!
What'll it be?
Plus 14, plus 15, plus 40. Well, I mean, I don't even need it, but it does increase fire attack strength. These are the exact same.
Now then. What now?
Okay. Either way, he didn't have any additional evade.
What'll it be?
$15 evade? I'm sorry? That's kind of crazy. Damn, +2 to all stats. +2 endurance and agility. +1 to strength, +1 to magic.
Yeah. Oh.
Good.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
There's not even anyone around.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
Let's give this dude like $1.50 for information.
All right.
Like that's all it took. Wait, I didn't even read what he said. Not gonna lie, I was not paying any attention whatsoever. Fuck. Go see your merchant where, bro? I was not paying attention. Front of the fountain.
I'm out of ideas.
More people missing.
I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Okay. Give that nigga $1.50 for nothing.
What a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I'd prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
I've seen this guy
Terribly
before.
sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm. The wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay, danger.
Ha!
I see.
Okay.
Anyway,
Got
I'm
it.
counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
All right.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Fuck was that?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Fair enough. Whatever that is, whatever it does, let's find out after we get this job
Time
done.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, There is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom-made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
I'm not so sure.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Where to?
This is actually so convenient.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
It's Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I don't think that's how it works.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
We can only teleport to places we've been.
The only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that,
True.
It really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Subjugate Heismay. To capture Heismay, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martia. Martria. How the fuck you see y'all? Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location such as Grand Trad, open the R1 world map. Open the R1 world map on the R1 map menu and select it. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
That's right.
So?
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Griez's dagger is missing! Let's chase after him! I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast? Come on!
Now...
Oh, fuck.
Oh?
I even have that? I don't even think I... Yeah, no, I do not.
I'll be off.
Dickhead.
Now...
Alright.
I'll be off.
More people missing. Oh, what'll I do? Why did this happen? Oh, what'll I do? Stupendous. I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa.
Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. Walk-off game-winning three-pointer in Miami.
That reminds me.
Right, we got 2 reasons to go there.
Let's... Nice little village. Here's where we are, and there's
a runner.
So...
Now what am I to do?
What is it? What is it?
Hey, listen. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, miss. Can't be.
now.
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong. What say you?
What you got going on? Regional forecast. If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with a fortune teller. They can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. No.
Pop by again, Mike.
What were the gods doing?
Embarking by Gauntlet Runner. To start traveling, visit the round table in the Gauntlet Runner. There you can view a map of the surrounding area and arrange your journey. Discuss plans with your allies as you decide where your travels will take you next.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
Be sure to check the weather and travel time before you depart. When heading to a distant dungeon, you may need to spend the night at an encampment and resume traveling the next morning. The night after exploring a dungeon, you can choose to stay the night there or teleport back to town.
Now then.
Nice little village.
A village.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
Oh, word? A little animation or
The Gauntlet
whatever.
Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
What to pick?
Are you free?
Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies if an ally wishes to speak with you. On the road, do try to make time for them.
Speaking of, you see? Now then.
That's...
I see. On guard!
My beast walk? Let's see your beast walk, bro. What is a beast walk,
At the
brother?
ready.
I see the vision. I see the vision.
Are you serious?
Don't fret. All right.
Damn, buddy is pooped. Face down, ass up is crazy.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
At the ready.
Come on, then.
Hold it.
Sorry.
Whew.
But... I see.
Perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been okay. But let us speak no more of what ifs. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we shall move forward for the prince.
She...
Now, a new power.
Rank 3 with HB.
To walk this path at
Party can
your
now
side.
study the Magic Knight. I'm intrigued. You can now study the Magic Knight in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
However...
party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Say. Fie.
Come on! That reminds me. Hey!
Okay.
That's...
This...
Are we gonna be able to like walk around? No? Okay.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's all right.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article, a real bona fide lost relic in my hands. Some sort of power affecting the air around it, trace amounts only, something, a reaction, a reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this! I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively jokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint. And that old fella, seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't he?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoops stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
W, man. W.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for others. Different cipher here. He tried to guess at locations, too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Right. Leave it to me.
Appreciated. We're in this journey together, what?
A free-hearted
Let's go.
engineer.
Let's go.
Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Dap him up and show me something new.
I'm ready to kick my feet up, lad.
The gunner. Word, you can now study the gunner in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
This one's important.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Gallica will sometimes inform you that she's detected a relic when you're at the entrance of a dungeon. Make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring the inside. I see.
Thanks,
I see.
you
I
two.
see. I see. I see. I
I'm
see.
rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
So is this like a no? This is what this town is. Just
Okay then.
a JPEG.
That reminds me.
Wow. Okay. MP. Oh my gosh. Strength +3, magic +3, endurance, agility, luck. Oh.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Luka fucking Doncic. Luka fucking Doncic. Luka fucking Doncic. 20 points. 7 for 8. In 7 minutes.
Now then. Now then.
Bro.
Now then.
Now then.
All right. Okay then.
Oh, okay.
Let's go see.
More people missing.
Stupendous.
I just want my money on. Nice.
Now, where was I?
Fascinating. Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Recovers HP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Only usable from back row. Deals weak physical pierce damage to one enemy, may inflict sleep. Poison shot, only usable from the back row, deals medium physical pierce damage to one enemy, may inflict poison. Increases one ally's hit/evasion for 3 turns. I kinda want that. Aim support. Increases hit rate by 10%. Boost increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Hex shot. Only usable from the back row. Deals heavy physical pierce damage to one enemy. May inflict hex. Thing is tough. Wait, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is. Oh, dude. Hold on. Yeah. Chance to reflect an enemy's attack in overworld combat. Knight's Proclamation increases one ally's defense for 3 turns. That's fire. Okay, weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. So that'll heal about 100. Deal medium physical pierce damage to one enemy. Increase evasion against dark attacks. Raises a barrier that repels one /pierce strike attack for one ally. Gunner Masked Dancer or Berserker lineages. Yo, Magic Knight is actually pretty fire, dude. He's at 14. Wait. I see. I thought the study requirements were just we needed to have one in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought if Kenjamin had a rank 10 plus mage, we were good. And then if she hit rank 20 knight, we'd be good type shit. But no, she needs the rank 20 and she needs the rank 10. Gotcha. Well, she's already at 7, so work on that later.
You'll come again. More people missing.
We are finna head out though. Not gonna lie. I'm finna cut. I gotta eat, but I also gotta shit. Crazy work.